Having come here to represent your family, it can be quite burdensome. I would like to greet and wish the success of all beloved Atomy members. I sincerely welcome everyone who has become Atomy members. Greetings. I use the following expression a lot: my life has changed. There was once a survey that asked, what is Atomy to you? What is Atomy to you right now? Atomy may be something fearful for some of you. It might be something that makes your heart beat fast. To many, Atomy might symbolize hope. I have become a bold person because of Atomy, and I have become a free person. Many successful leaders have gone through what you have already gone through. I know that you are going through a hard time. The vision of Atomy and of network marketing is amazing. I know many of you have started by putting your trust in this vision. I know how scary it can be when there are no results. We've been through it as well. But many leaders often say not to be afraid. You cannot succeed in this business overnight, right? All of you are contractors, right? In the past, you worked as an employee, and you just received pay for the hours you put in. You just had to do what you were told. But now you have to create your own success. You also need to be accustomed to this work. Today's topic has a good ring to it. Independence, expertise, and confidence. You need expertise in this type of work. Is this true or not? Many normal housewives have become successful in Atomy. Though they were just housewives, they had to go through a learning process. In that process, their results were slow as well. But they continued to improve their business. They continued to strive for growth. A time will come when you will also see the fruits of your labor. If you are a diamond master now, you will feel that your network is slowly expanding, right? You can now get a feel for the future. The pace of your business is now changing. Though you have not yet reached that level, you should never give up. Everything that you've hoped for is in this business. Atomy is going to rewrite the history of network marketing. President Park has already declared this statement. He has showed his vision to transcend the dimension. We are a network marketing company. But we do not compete with other network marketing companies. Atomy strives to become number one in the distribution business. What's written over there on the side? If the foundation stands strong, everything else will follow. The foundation must be solid in order for success to follow. Just a while ago, I talked to Mr. Sang Chul-jeon, who is a living legend in Atomy. I truly respect him. How did he overcome such a difficult time? But he has finally reaped the fruits of his labor. He has entered the Royal Club member, and I heard that he's going for the Royal Master rank. He truly wanted to succeed, and I'm so happy that he has finally achieved that feat. I actually asked him personally, what are you doing different now than before? He thought for a while and said that he didn't know. I told him, if you think deep enough, maybe you can identify the difference. Then he said that the difference was the foundation. There are more and more partners coming into the business, but many contractors want to just skip the basic fundamentals. Many contractors are trying to cut corners. There's a process which all of us must go through. If you do not go through that process, you can't be a leader. If you can't be a leader, this business will become very difficult. You need to make your foundation solid in order to understand your partners. That's how you can know what they are thinking, and you can predict and expect what will happen. Then you'll be able to comfort your partners. I will mention this in the expertise portion, but I realize that the members do not become experts in the field of distribution even if their ranks go up. What then improves? It's the skills to relate to other people. President Park said that in order to receive compensation, one must endure many difficult people. And as a result, you will receive your compensation. Since I've mentioned President Park, let's all clap for him. Oh, this is too small. No, it's too small. I've seen President Park since he was poor. I saw with my very own eyes a miraculous event. It's truly a miracle that such a poor company can dream to become a world-class company, a global company, and that it will rewrite the history of network marketing. When I had just become a royal master, I remember saying privately that I wanted to work in China. It was still far for Atomy to open up in China, and President Park asked me, "What are your plans?" So I said, "I'll just do what I learned from you." Then he responded, "Don't do that." Then he told me that I had to be prepared. Before you build a house, you have a blueprint, right? A skilled general will have a plan to win before the battle. President Park had already drawn in his mind the picture of Atomy 10 to 20 years in the future. When I see how Atomy has become according to his plans, many times I get the chills. We truly have an amazing leader who is the commander-in-chief and captain. He has not forgotten his initial dream. He's still working hard for our success. You truly need to clap louder for President Park, who's such a great leader. He said before that, he will make all of you rich, even when he himself was not rich. Many people did not believe him, but as time passes by, one can't not respect him. I'm sure many of you have heard stories about him. The best teacher is leading by practice. If President Park was not personal with the contractors, and he only focused on managing the company, then Atomy that we know today would not have existed, and the leaders of today would not have scattered to all over the world. They would not have become the leaders that they are today. President Park was always beside us, and he always led by example. When he wanted to teach the members a lesson, he was not hesitant to speak up his voice. As time passed by, everyone acknowledged that everything President Park said was true. And I think the perspective of the leaders has changed as well. It grew together with President Park's vision. I think now there are many leaders in Atomy whom we can be proud of. In the beginning, when Atomy was first starting out, many wanted to just merely receive passive income. These days, you've already seen the $1 million bonus, right? At first, the members only wanted $2,000 of passive income. My goal in this business in the beginning was $2,000 a month. If that was not enough, I thought I could just work a little bit here and there to live a normal life. I didn't really have big dreams. I just wanted to live a normal life. But as time went by, I saw my life slowly starting to change. I started to dream bigger. And one day, I had become a free man. Within the big vision of network marketing lies the gift of freedom. This is something that I heard when I was in the US recently. The world is changing fast. People are running out of jobs. What are they being replaced with? They're being replaced with robots. There will be a lot of people who will be out of jobs, right? I heard that many people were predicting that they would be able to live off of the profit that the robots would produce for them. Do you think those people will have free lives? Or do you think they will live like slaves with no freedom? When I joined Atomy, I saw this dream of achieving freedom. And that vision was planted deep inside my heart. I really wanted to achieve this freedom. I truly wanted to be free. And when times passed, I had become a royal master. After some more time, I had become a crown master. It hadn't been that long. At least it doesn't feel like that long ago. Not too long ago, I had the honor of becoming an imperial master. I stood proud in front of my family and in front of you. Will you pick stability or take on a challenge? I used to work for a company as well. It was a job that I thought I would work for my whole life. It might have been a stable job, but my bank account was in the hands of my wife. I wanted to have a good time with my friends, but I had no spending money. When that continued, I knew that I couldn't keep this up. I wanted to make more money, so I left the job. And Atomy was the business that I found. I think there are still some people that think if they invest a lot of money, they will be successful. I didn't know at the time how much I had to prepare in order to start a business. At the time, I had no confidence that I would overcome anything, but I started a business. Within a year, I hit rock bottom. In life, we only want to have pleasant experiences, right? But I had experienced miserable things. I regretted it so much. At the time, I didn't like those experiences, but I realized that it was those experiences that made me stronger and more mature. I know that some of you here are going through difficult times, but you must overcome these trials in a wise manner. When you overcome these trials, you will mature as a person. Success cannot be gained without pain. You need to invest all of your energy, sweat, and blood. All the leaders agree that you need to climb that mountain of trial in order to gain success. That is why you must persevere and overcome your trials. I hope you'll have faith that you are maturing. It wouldn't make sense not to prepare anything when engaging in such a big business, right? I'm pretty sure that even normal business owners are preparing the 3 things that I mentioned earlier. What was the first one? It was independence. What I mean by this is laid out in the decision-making part of the 8 steps for success. In President Park's lecture, he said that instead of a slow, gradual process, your life must be changed 180 degrees. I have experienced having changed 180 degrees in an instant. I remember exactly when that was. I had to make a decision for myself, and that was when I realized that I had to own this business. If this was such a big business, and if I were to succeed, I couldn't just give up the responsibility to my sponsors. How can you expect your partners to do all your work? Who is the owner of your life? You have to live your own life. Independence is living out your own thoughts and dreams. You cannot live someone else's life. You have to be responsible for your own life. You have to have this kind of attitude in order to awaken that Superman that is inside of you. Is there anything that is impossible for humans? People can do anything in this world if they put their mind to it. Since you think it's impossible, you start to make excuses. It is these negative thoughts that are stopping you from becoming Superman. If you say that work is difficult, or there's no money in this business, then the problem lies in you. I told you a while ago, you are faced with unpleasant experiences. You wish someone else would face these things in your life, or maybe your past experiences are telling you that you're not competent. And maybe that is why you are not fulfilling your potential. Don't depend on others. The best way to be taken advantage of is to depend on others. You are representing your families. You should not run away from your challenges. You need to become independent. You need to take a hold of your life. You need to be self-driven while engaging in this business. Only then will it be possible for you to have an explosive effect when others come flocking to you. Only then will amazing things happen in your life. If all of the members are just pushing off the responsibility to one another, then there will be no synergy effect. An explosive growth will not be possible. People just say how difficult it is. The biggest reason for this is because people do not have an independent attitude when they're doing big business. They do not live self-driven lives. They do not want to pay the price. That is what's happening. Next, in order to do business, you need to have expertise. What type of expertise? What must you be good at? President Park also gave an answer for this already. In a distribution business, you need good and affordable products, right? But that's not up to us. President Park will be in charge of that. Honestly, the reason why we can have a high-level, steady income is because of the quality and price of the products. This is greatly affecting the company. Then, can you succeed with just the products? No. That's why President Park went further for the members' success. Right? He created the absolute system. It's the absolute system. It's like a magnetic board system. You just have to stick to the system like little magnets. Why then is this system so important? The essence of network marketing is marketing through word of mouth. We don't do advertisements here. You don't need that. You just need your mouths. It is this mouth that we really need. President Park says, just go say whatever, right? Why do you think President Park said that? That is because Atomy already has a system. No matter what you say, as long as the product is good and the consumer likes the product, then they will come to the seminars. And once they come to the seminars, many successful leaders will just show them the plan. The very own president of the company even gives a lecture. However, this lecture can only be heard once a month or once a week. That's why the centers are very important. The very basic thing is to show the plan in the centers. All of you must continue to show the plan to the consumers. You must continue to market with your mouths. This is the original method of network marketing. Sooner or later, they will follow the footsteps of their sponsors. You just need to have time and courage. You must overcome your fears and shame and march on forward. You must keep meeting new people. That is not a failure, right? It's nothing to be ashamed of either. You're not doing anything wrong either. The fact is, they do not know yet what you know. You just know the secret before them. So there's no reason to feel bad for yourself. Atomy has the marketability and the power to win over such people in the long run. That's why you don't have to feel defeated no matter who you talk to. Atomy is unique, which cannot be found anywhere else in the world. And the next expertise that you need is relationships. You must all go out and meet people, right? Should these relationships be good or bad? Especially with Atomy's marketing plan. You cannot succeed by yourself. What this means is that in order to become a diamond master, you must have partners that make at least $2,000 under you. I just talked about the two types of necessary expertise. When is network marketing completed? It is when you can make copies of yourself. How then can you make a proper copy of yourself? President Park said to think of your own image. If your partner will become just like you, will you be able to succeed? If that is not such a good idea, then you must change. You must work harder, and you must continue to learn. These are the three types of expertise you need. Finally, you need confidence. The best partner is a confident partner, not someone who thinks they can't do it. All of you can do it also. I hope all the families of the participants today will have transformed lives like many other successful people. I truly hope that you will attain your freedom and boldly take back your name. That is the end of my lecture.